Aquarius, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we've got a Pluto in Aquarius reading for you. So this is, you are the star of the show. Pluto's moved into your sign for the first time in 225 years, I believe it is. I'm going to bring some dramatic changes, certainly. So it moved into Aquarius on the 23rd of May, and it's going to be March, sorry, and it's going to be there until the 11th of June before retrograding back into Capricorn for the rest of the year, back into your sign next year for 20 years. So it's going to be a slow process, but you're going to find massive transformations within yourself. You can watch this for Aquarius Sun and Moon, however, this is going to be felt more strongly in Aquarius risings because Pluto is in your first house. So this is very much, the first house is self. This is a transformation of the self. This is personal transformations, physical changes, complete rebirth, coming into a brand new you, essentially. So what do you, big catalyst changes. What do you want to be known for? And break down the walls ready for this rebirth. So we're going to do my version of a Celtic cross, and at the end there'll be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. Thank you for everybody that's contributed in any way whatsoever to the channel. Keeps me going, keeps me able to do this, so thank you. So, Aquarius. Let's do two more. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Lovely. So you're going to be feeling this sort of energy for the next couple of months, and it's going to be like an eye-opener for the rest of the time. But essentially, this is about you, self. The nines are very singular cards, and the Nine of Pentacles for me is, it's kind of like spirituality. It's the attainment of spirituality. Yeah, amazing. There's going to be a complete new beginning for you. Crossing you. Root to the matter. Recent past. What you want. What's coming in. How you see yourself. How others see you. Advice. And potential outcome. Wow. Aquarius, Queen of Swords, Two of Pentacles, the Emperor, Ace of Wands, Ten of Wands, the Tower, Eight of Wands, Nine of Cups, Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords, the Chariot, and the Seven of Cups. Okay. If you allow the universe to help you transform in some way, it is your life's going to be unrecognizable. Life is going to be incredible in a sense. So we've got the Nine of Pentacles. Crossing you is the Ace of Pentacles. This is a gift. This is a gift from Pluto, a gift of transformation. We all have free will. You don't need to accept this gift. This gift is a complete overall of you. This is balance that's coming. This is a complete breakdown of the former you, ready for the brand new you. That I almost feel like you're getting whatever you're missing in your life to complete some sort of balance is coming. Okay. Root to the matter is the Seven of Wands. Now the root of the matter is being above the ego. The ego is necessary. It's necessary for everyday living. But the Seven of Wands is maintaining a high vibration. It's essential to maintain this high vibration with Pluto in the first house because it's stripping away the old, essentially. You've had it transiting your 12th house for 15 years, which it completely redevelops the psyche. You've gone through possibly mental restructuring, self-sabotaging, restructuring, you name it, you've been through it. And now the aim is the destruction of the 12th house, that the things that you can't see, is now coming to the... It's like Pluto's gone within to destroy, and it's like any healing. You know, if you start feeding your body the healthy benefits, you heal from the inside out, and that's kind of what's happening here. The Nine of Pentacles is somebody that's looking very, very good, healthy, attractive, bringing the energy in. In the recent past, we have the King of Wands. Now, I mean, this could be a person, it could be you, so don't get caught up in genders. But I kind of feel like this is... The reason why it's here is because there's a balance that's taking place. I'm skipping ahead. Recent past was the King of Wands. What's coming in is the Queen of Wands. So this is a balance. This is a balance of masculine and feminine. This is, if this could be a divine counterpart coming in, doesn't have to be. I kind of feel like because this is in your first house of self, this is all about you. This is the internal. This is the balance of the masculine. If you've balanced the masculine recently, it's time for the feminine, or vice versa. It's just here for a purpose of showing me balance. What you want is peace. You will get peace eventually, but I almost feel like there's a lot of healing and help that you need to do. I almost feel like the process of transformation that you've gone through, you are going to be able to help somebody else that's gone through or going to be going through deep transformations. How you see yourself is the Six of Pentacles. I kind of feel like you see yourself as slightly balanced, but it's not quite there, because we've got 3 on one side, 1 in the middle, and 2 on the side here. Interestingly, I just had this morning, so I randomly, and I wasn't even in pain, but my yoga instructor kept on mentioning chiropractic things that she was doing. I kept on seeing signs for chiropractic, and eventually I finally listened, and the next day I saw like a free assessment, free posture and spinal check. So I went there for it, and they measured me the weight transference between the legs, and it was quite a big discrepancy. So I booked for a couple of sessions. They did the tests last week, and this morning I've just had the findings and my first adjustment. And the way my body was, we'll say, splayed, the resulting sort of projection that my head was doing based on my hips and my shoulders and my feet was out by such an amount that the pressure my head was putting force on the rest of my body, on my neck and my back, the physics behind it. I think the human head is supposed to be something like 5.8 kilograms, I think she said. And because of my posture, it was exerting a force of 7.8 or something like that. So essentially almost 2.5 kilogram bags of sugar extra on top of my head weighing down on my body. So there is something that needs shifting. It could be chiropractic for you, but it doesn't have to be. It's just an example of something that is just slightly off tilt. So there's something missing to keep you completely balanced, because we've got the 3, the 2 and the 1 here. The universe is offering you this gift. How the universe sees you is the Knight of Pentacles. There's going to be a gift here. There's going to be a gift of knowledge, healing, ability to help others. Your advice is the Ace of Cups. Take the gift. As advice, I would say this is also a card of self-love, in the sense of you've got to open your heart. You can't heal anybody with a closed heart. It can't be done. You can try your best. It's exactly the words the chiropractor said to me this morning. You can eat healthily all you want, you can do yoga every day, but if fundamentally there's something that's out, it's kind of like just putting a plaster over a wound. So there's something that's going to be shown to you. Pluto is going to show something to you here that allows you to heal something. Interestingly, I am now seeing the Four of Swords in a very different light. So the Four of Swords is representing the Lightseer's Tarot, where the lady is curled up and her heart is actually on the outside of her. So it won't surprise me if there's some issue with the heart chakra that we need to bring back into alignment. So allow Pluto to do some sort of transformation here. Allow Pluto to show you the wounds, because Pluto is the underworld. Pluto is the darkness. Allow Pluto to show you what it is that's out of alignment. We can do that by just being receptive. We can do that by opening our hearts and just listening. You know, not getting carried away with what's going off in our heads. Be the observer, not the thinker. Be the observer, and you realise that the true essence of you is not the thinker. That's the ego. We need to rise above that. We need to do that by being silent, really, which is what you want with peace. The outcome is amazing. The outcome is Pluto. The outcome is, so we've got death, judgment, hearing the call, and then completion, the world. So this is Pluto meeting Saturn for transformation, lessons, hearing your call, and absolutely incredible energies here. Something is coming to an end that's started in 2021 for some of you. Allow it to end, because it's leading you on to something much, much better. It's interesting, I'm seeing, because I think some of you are going to be reluctant for this because it might be cutting away from certain aspects. But I'd never heard of her. She was called Anna France, I think, Anatole France. I've never come across her, but the quote was, all changes, even the most longed for changes, have some form of melancholy. For what we leave behind is also like a part of ourselves. So we must die to one life before we can enter another. And this is kind of what the outcome here is. There's a part of you that's dying. There's a part of you that's no longer resonating with the vibration that you're keeping. And there's a need to let it go with love, let it go with contentment for a brand new beginning, which is coming your way. Let Pluto do this for you. As I looked up, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 1234. Let Pluto do this for you. There's a real sort of opportunity for growth, healing, and possibly being of service to others as well. Okay? So in your extended, we are going to focus on what this opportunity is that the universe is bringing, and yeah, hopefully get some more answers. We'll take the energy of the kind of the two aces, because it's brand new beginnings. We'll take the energy of the aces. We will see what comes out. Okay, if you can join me, fantastic. If not, let me know if this resonates. We have Venus in Virgo. We have Jupiter in Libra. Mars in Leo. Moon in Taurus. Scorpio, Libra, Capricorn. Jupiter in Capricorn, Aries, Saturn in Sagittarius, Aries, Scorpio, Mercury in Sagittarius, Jupiter in Pisces, Cancer, Venus in Scorpio, Mars in Scorpio, Saturn in Leo, Mars in Aries. We've got swords, we've got cups, we've got pentacles, we've got wands. Everyone's here. Those are your standouts. Yeah, let Pluto do this for you. Take care. Bye.